you, do you have any dreams? And do you believe in them? Actually, very few people can actualize their dreams and follow them. Don't you think it's a privilege that many of us can't have? Which is very saddening that, most of us live in a way that it's, monotonous, boring life. But how could we see differently? That's my question. How can you motivate yourself? Which, there are obstacles in our way that we need to overcome certain things in order to obtain things. I mean, it was the same for me. Um, I'm no exception. In fact, I haven't been able to achieve my dreams, any of that. So, it makes me feel disappointed in myself. And right now, I'm even struggling to speak. I don't know for what reason today. I um I don't have things going well for me. I have uploaded a few videos today, but let me tell you, I was struggling to speak. I don't know for what reason. I feel like somebody has cursed me or something. I don't know for what reason, but I have haters, I guess, who maybe Turkish and Hungarian haters who, don't wish me well, and I think I'm affected by, their, ill wishes for me. Bad dua, which is, a horrible thing actually, in Islam, ill wishes like in a form of prayer. If somebody wrongs you and really bad thing, they do something very bad to you, and you wish them ill things, bad things in return. But I don't do such thing. Hello, how are you? So how is your mood today, and do you believe in your dreams? Let me ask you. So what are the stages that you follow to achieve your dream? Are there stages in your life? I mean, it's not like you can just jump and achieve your dreams immediately. No, steps, it's step by step. Shag za shagom in Russian, step by step. So shag za shagom, step by step. So you have to start, and I think maybe I think it was Confucius, Chinese philosopher, who said something that a journey starts, 1,000-mile journey starts with a single step. So it was Confucius, I think, a Chinese philosopher, who said that 1,000-mile journey starts with a single step. So I gave you some clue about my dreams, that I would like to travel. I don't like when it's about boring stuff. I mean, I don't like to stay put much, especially for this long in one country. It somehow makes me feel that I haven't achieved anything. And yeah, you can, I mean, you need time to discover a given country. Hello, how are you? I don't know, maybe the internet connection is dropping. So I'm talking about the steps, or what steps do you follow to achieve your dreams? And for me, I mean, traveling, it was in my childhood. Actually, I was making a video and then I stopped talking because I stuttered. I started to stutter, which, really irritated me. I don't know why it happened, but it's like there was somebody like, wishing me ill. I felt some, sense that the reason I couldn't talk was because somebody like, was wishing me ill, and I felt very sad and heartbroken. I have a lot of haters, and even on YouTube they can find me. That's the bad thing about, I haven't done anything against anyone, but it seems like life doesn't protect me from, people who wish me ill. So anyway, I was talking about, that in my childhood I had dreams, but I could never actualize any of it. I try to take steps, because English is not my native language. So I tried to learn, and I was struggling, but no one was helping me, and it was such a tough, lonely journey. And I had applied for jobs and stuff, and at one point, I mean, because I have noticed the ridiculous, nature of things that in my childhood I wanted to become a flight attendant or working for an airline and travel the world. But I realized that it was a ridiculous dream, because I could never actualize, because my looks, I didn't have that unfair advantage. It was not given to me, good looks. I was not given that thing, so I couldn't succeed, because I didn't have that unfair advantage of good looks. Because some people can achieve things just by their unfair advantage. It's like the upper hand. They have an upper hand of something. It's their looks or something about them or their circumstances that gives them advantage, and I don't have that. And so I'm driving myself crazy why I cannot do this. But yeah, I can. And I'm not a travel blogger. I don't get any sponsors. My channel doesn't have anything, nobody gives me anything. It's all up to me to dig out something from nothing, because basically what I have in my hands to use, to build something is absolutely nothing, no material. So I'm just stuck, and I'm just like on the verge of giving up, and like I don't have strength to carry on. For what? Because I don't have a vision of me succeeding. It's like you can see others, and especially the worst thing about nowadays is that we have a flooding of images from social media, successful people traveling the world, and you have them enjoying their lives, traveling to different countries from all across the world, even the places that it's difficult to get to, they can get to those places and travel to those places. So you can feel like, oh, I cannot do those things. Why? What's wrong with me? I feel inferior to them. And it's really painful for me to admit that, well, I can't do what they can do. It's I can tear myself apart, but I just have different circumstances in my life that don't allow me to do those things. And that's painful to accept, the different circumstances, and so I'm sad that I cannot do those things. And my education, like what I mean by that is higher education, my wish, it's not supported here by my surroundings. So I'm very sad that I'm stuck here and I'm not given any credit for anything. So it's really making me feel very sad. I feel very sad because no matter what I would like, it never happens, or nobody supports me here. So hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. So I'm talking about dreams. So what dreams do you have, and have you taken any steps? And do you think that you can achieve what you have, whether you want to be a teacher or a doctor or a flight attendant or a singer? Like you can have different dreams, like singer, but I don't have any talent to become a singer because I don't have a voice. As for a teacher, these days it's yeah, one thing is knowledge, but you have to be able to deal with kids, and to be able to, pass on knowledge, like, and you have to present something in a way that they are interested in. So it's not an easy task to teach. You may have knowledge, but it's another thing to teach children. You have to have those skills, interpersonal skills, to be able to teach kids English or something else. It's about being able to build a relationship and make the children interested in the topic that you are talking about. So it's not an easy task. So anyway, what do you think of my channel? I often feel like I'm a failure and I don't have anything to give and anything to offer, anything special. And so I get disappointed in myself and asking myself, why am I taking so much time? And you have to know yourself. But when you don't know if you have any strengths, because if you ask me what are your strengths, and I can tell you, well, I can't list much at all, because I don't feel like I have strengths. Because these days, speaking English is not a big deal. I don't speak much Russian, so it's so I can tell you that it's not enough. And when we have that painful feeling that, oh, it's not enough, it's inadequate, it's not sufficient, but then start to feel depressed, start to feel sad. Oh, it's not enough, so I need to. But another thing is about building connections. That's the harder part, because these days people are not so helpful, and people are very selfish to share knowledge or whatever. They don't share their time, and that's the difficult thing about building relationships with people. Hello, how are you? So anyway, do you believe in your dreams? And nobody wants to share with me anything about their story. That's the thing. So I'm just here talking about that. I think it's stages that you carry on despite opposition. People tell you, no, you can't do it. No, it's not good for you. You can't do it. No, just drop the idea. It's not for you. So, I have a difficulty, accepting the things the way they are, because I come from a small country called Hungary. But I'm not proud of my origin. I'm sorry to say, I don't want to disappoint anyone. I'm not talking about that other people can be proud of their origin, but I haven't been given love or, care in that country. When I was growing up, it was, I was not special. My needs were not addressed. In the schools, I wasn't treated anything special, and I never got any guidance, like, for example, a teacher didn't guide me to, Bridget, this is your strengths, focus on this. Nobody was doing that for me. So it was a struggle for me. And people say you have to discover your strengths, but for me it's a tough journey. I never see anything in front of me that I could say, yeah, this is mine, this belongs to me, so I can use it. Hello, how are you? So I don't know why nobody is writing any comments. Like, it seems like I'm just talking, to the wall. It makes me feel very sad that, so anyway, I already feel that my channel is a failure and a disappointment, and people don't care about anything I talk about. But so I'm just sharing about my struggle, that I cannot actualize my dreams. It's, in my childhood I had ideas, but I could never actualize. I was always shy, and And to this day, I'm not brave enough, or, and people put me down, for several things. People said to me cruel things. And, yeah, I'm not lucky, I don't have good looks. Other people, other females, they have good looks, but I wasn't blessed with it. So, it's a struggle for me to accept the things the way they are. I often get very depressed because, yeah, there are many people ahead of me. So I feel like I'm lagging behind them. So no matter what I would do, it's never equaling their achievements. There are travel bloggers who travel the world, and what they share, people, they say, wow, inspiring, interesting, and they talk to that person. But do you know who talks to me during the day? Nobody does. So I'm just, struggling, and nobody gives me anything in my life, and that's a very painful thing. And I'm not supported in my educational goals. So that's also another thing. So I can't travel where I want. I can't have the education I want. So, and then people expect me to be happy. And this is unfair, because let me tell you, if you were in my shoes, in my place, you would feel in a similar way like I do. You would be disappointed, sad, and depressed. But people judge me for this. What they see is just, oh, Bridget is sad. Why is she sad? She cannot be sad. Why? Do you know my life, what I have been through, what disappointments I have had in my life, and what betrayals I have been through? You don't know those things. So, it's easier to judge me, when you see, her video is so uninspiring, boring. She doesn't have life in her. Yeah, I have been through trauma and really difficult stuff that you may have no idea about. And the painful thing is that, I have to pretend to be strong. And the thing is, it's sickening to my heart, but you have to smile. Even though you feel shit, even though nobody gives you anything, no emotion, no care, no friendship, nothing. It's really painful. I'm just, breaking, into pieces. Whenever I have to go through another day, I feel like, what's the point of, what's the point of it? Because I don't see I can achieve anything I have ever wanted. And I look on social media and I see those influencers and travel bloggers and models, who travel the world. They look beautiful and everything is good for them. And I don't have any friends in my life who support me and who are still there for me when I struggle. And do you know how painful is that? It's really, let me tell you, it's difficult. And, you can never cry. Because people judge it as weakness. So, you have to always be, strong, but nobody gives you credit. I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about credit in a different way. So, acknowledgement. Nobody gives you acknowledgement. So I'm stuck in this cycle over and over again, the same things, and I cannot get out. There's no way. And sometimes I make those silly videos just that my mind is like screaming to me, you don't have a future. Like, this is not who you want to be. But I'm stuck and nobody is going to help me. And I don't want religious people to convert me to Christianity. I'm not interested in, Jesus, is there for you all the time. Just follow him and be a Christian. I have been around Christians, but they have always let me down. They have promised things but never delivered. Anyway, I don't want to judge in a sense that, there are few good Christians who still stand by their words and they still stay, around someone, even if the person is feeling very heartbroken or disappointed or depressed, but the number of those people are too small, too scarce. So yeah, it's not about religion. I don't want help from religious people, that's not what I need. I don't want to beg help from religious people. Actually, I just wish that life, somehow had given me something, an opportunity that would give me some different feeling about life and people. Because where I'm at, life is not giving me any opportunities, and my perception doesn't change about life. It remains the same, that I'm stuck in this situation and it cannot get better. This is where I'm stuck. And people don't understand my point, that it's they just look at the superficial result and they say, yeah, she is not successful, so yeah, we should not give her any opportunities. But they don't know the struggle that I have every day, that nobody cares about me, and I'm not given any opportunities. No educational, no travel, nothing. And I still have to pretend this happy bullshit, which, makes me feel very sick, because, yeah, I feel like I'm over it, like, it's like every single time people judge me, people judge the way you look. For example, I had been given, mean comments on YouTube, for my, videos, like silly videos about singing. I can't sing, but yeah, I had been given negative comments, and the refrigerator now has stopped this noise, but it will, come back again, this noise, later. But temporarily, because my concentration, it destroys, this noise annoys me. Every single day and night, I have to listen to this refrigerator making this fucking noise. I'm sorry for swearing, but I'm just, fed up. So, yeah, I just want something, I don't know, either to die and no longer have to suffer this life, or be given an opportunity that I would never ever have in my life. Something special where I can prove something and I would be acknowledged for something. But it's never going to come. It's never going to come, no matter if I would beg for it or not. It just won't come. I have lost belief in dreams, and I just feel stuck, that I'm not going to be able to do anything special, in my life. And I have to accept it. It's not like I can change people. I cannot change people. They are going to judge me whatever I do or not do. So, they don't understand why I'm depressed, and why I don't believe in my dreams. And well, earlier today I was watching a YouTube video about, change your perception about, dreams or something, and you have unfair advantage, you have to discover it. So I'm asking myself, what advantage do I have? Looks? Good looks? No way. I look in the mirror and even look into this camera and I feel disappointed. Oh my God, this is not good looks. I'm not a model. I would never get, any modeling, stuff, because I look ugly. So, I'm not an influencer. I don't influence anybody's life. So, you ask me, why should I be happy? I don't know. To be honest, I just feel like there's no reason. Sorry. There's no reason I could be happy for, like truly happy for, because I feel like that my life story doesn't matter. And I don't know who is listening to me now. Do you understand English? The only other language I could tell you things in Turkish. But I don't know if you are interested in that. Um, Beni anlıyor musunuz? Şu anda bu konulardan bahsediyorum. Hayalleriniz var mı? Sizce hayallerinizi gerçekleştirebilir misiniz? So, but my Turkish is not great. I mean, it's I don't have anybody to talk to, anybody who would understand like deep topics and would not judge me for anything. Like for example, they would not say, "Oh, but yeah, this is." I want somebody who's very open-minded and wouldn't judge my past. Like, I mean, it's not my fault that some external things have happened in my life before. That also part of the reason why I behave in a way like I do now. And I still haven't been able to forgive a person who had, hurt me emotionally in the past. It's not my fault that externally this happened to me in the past, and I haven't been able to achieve educational I don't know, attainments or educational attainment I don't have. It's my fault, but there were external circumstances that prevented me. No, oh, hola. So, lo siento. No hablo el inglés. Sorry, my Spanish is horrible. No hablo español. Poco, poco. But I don't speak little Spanish. Oh wow. So, hola, hola a todos. Hola a todos. Hi everyone. Hola. ¿Dónde eres tú? Mexico, Mexico, Argentina, or where are you from? ¿Dónde? But I don't speak Spanish. That's why. Sorry, I'm just. Soy de España. Oh. Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia, many places in Spain, in España. Mejor main cities, Madrid, and so. Which part? I wish I could speak Spanish. Look, see, now another weakness I was showing you. Galicia. Mucho. Nice to meet you. Mucho. How to say nice to meet you in Spanish? It's in my head somewhere. Mucho and oh, I can't remember. No, non ricordo. Mucho and enchanté in French or something. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. Mucho. I don't know. Sorry. Lo siento. No puedo hablar. No puedo hablar español. Y comida. Play. And how to say I live in Turkey, yeah. how to say, I haven't been to Spain. It's a bad thing for, like, sorry, now talking about traveling and dreams. Um, I mean, I know this weakness of mine. I don't speak several languages. Gracias por el intento de hablar español. But it's very embarrassing, like, eh, any other language do you speak? Like Russian, hablas Rus. Y, what I mean is, я из Венгрии, я никогда не была в Испании. I have intention to speak Spanish. I would like to speak. Uploaded videos. Check out my videos. Solo español y IG. Galician language and Spanish. Oh wow, cool. I just think penso en español. Non puedo dar. It just came as a surprise. I wasn't expecting a Spanish speaker to come in my life. Okay, what can I say? Soy de Hungría. Nothing else. Soy de Hungría. Pero no puedo hablar español. It's a bad thing, sorry. But you understand some basic English words, right? Yeah, it's time. Time is like, how to speak several languages in Europe, so many languages. And I'm struggling, like I discover every single day, oh, this is another weakness I have. Okay, wish I had another phone like to translate now into Spanish and I could talk. Traducir español, inglés. Yo no tengo traducir. Sé algunas palabras en inglés. Yeah, I speak in English, but that's not enough. Not enough. Nie хватит in Russian. I don't know, but nobody speaks now. I don't have a chance to find Russian speakers. So, what do you think of my videos? Penso che il mio video interessante. No. Italian, no, but Spanish? Italian, poco. But Spanish is more difficult than Italian. Spanish, no? La lingua italiana, bella. Also, Spanish is beautiful, but I don't speak. ¿Cómo sabes hablar ruso? Because by myself. Я сама изучаю русский язык. Я из Венгрии. Soy de Hungría, but I live in Turkey. So it's a complicated topic that, I live in Turkey, but I'm from Hungary. But by myself, I try to learn Russian. Я сама изучаю русский язык. Italiano se entiende algo por ser parecido al español. It's similar, I mean, español, Italiano, similar languages, but For example, what word? Il gelato, ice cream, and in Spanish, el gelato or something. So it's some similar words. But yeah, you may understand a little Italian, but because I'm Hungarian and I speak English, that's why my Italian is very poor. Uh, il mio italiano è scarso. It's very poor. My Italian is very poor. So, yeah, I'm not lucky today because if I could speak Spanish, I would have luck. Se puedo español hablar. Pero Hungría, ¿qué zona está? Maybe the time difference. It is 5:15 in the afternoon in Hungary. So 1 hour behind Turkey time. 1 hour. So you mean if the time, you mean the time is, I mean, ¿qué zona está? Or what sense you mean? Time zone or other sense? I mean, Hungary is part of European Union. Or what sense you mean zone? Time zone or economic? What? Sorry. Hi. Where are you from? So I was going to ask you, do you believe in your dreams, and do you dare to follow it? And what steps do you take to follow your dreams? So, hello. So, muchas gracias per la messaggio, Garcia. But non comprendo perché my video you like. I mean, the Kylie Minogue video. I mean, I don't sound good, like, I wish I had voice like Kylie Minogue, but yo no tengo voce. I don't have voice like Kylie Minogue. I just wish and dream. Oh yeah, I wish I could sing like Kylie Minogue, but I can't. So interesting, like, to see different languages in the live chat. It's surprising because in the past, when I was making live video, like, I couldn't find participants, people to talk to. Sí, me gusto. Te gusto video. The video that Kylie Minogue cover. Sí, me gusto el video del cover. I'm surprised. How? ¿Por qué? Because I think I'm not good. Like, I don't have musical talent. Like, no, yo no tengo talent. So it's interesting, but yeah. So te gusto el video del cover Kylie Minogue? Interessante. Yes. Yeah. What else? Sorry. And no cantas mal. You don't. I mean, I don't sing bad way. What? I'm still trying to understand. Puedo comprende. ¿Por qué? Because I think, penso che io canto non bien. because in the past people have written to me mean comments, bad comments. Oh, this is, horrible, this is crap, and I got depressed. Actually, I got very depressed. Oh, this is, but yeah, I love Kylie Minogue songs, among others like Dua Lipa. Te gusta, te gusto Dua Lipa, right? I think many people love Dua Lipa, but I'm just, so yeah, I often put Dua Lipa's cover songs on my channel because I just love cool. Yeah, I just before I would learn Spanish, you would speak fluent English. Um, how to say that? Ah, in Italian I can't say fluido, like tú hablas fluido inglés, but I no, non puedo hablar fluido español. It's my fault. Pero más me gusta Kylie Minogue. You like Kylie Minogue more than es mi cantante femenina preferida. So your preferred female singer is Kylie Minogue. Cool. Yeah, I mean, Kylie Minogue has been there for decades. She has been inspiring over the decades. Like, it's not just, over the past 5 years. She has been there in the 80s, in the 90s. Gracias por el esfuerzo. Esfuerzo. What it may mean, I have to look up. But the thing is, the strange thing that happens that when I stop the live video, the messages that I receive here disappear. I can no longer see them. Esfuerzo. I have to take note and check that word. Gracias. Cool. Finally, I found somebody who likes Kylie Minogue, because most of the time, like I put a cover on my channel and people, they just don't know what cover I put. Like, for example, some don't know Mandy Moore, or, I mean, everybody knows Britney Spears, but I'm just saying that, some covers I put on my channel, and sometimes people don't care or don't know what song it is, like por hablar español. Esfuerzo, maybe effort, like I'm making effort, trying to speak. That's what is the hablar. The effort that I'm making to speak Spanish, right? Cool. Yeah, I would like to speak Spanish too. I mean, it's among my God. So I think you mean effort, like trying to speak Spanish. El esfuerzo de hablar español, like the effort to try to speak Spanish. Wow, I wish I could, but it's a long struggle. Like, the days go by fast before I could achieve. It's, many years have to go by, and continuous effort in order that something, pays off. For example, English, like in my childhood, I couldn't use English, but now I realize it's not enough. I need to speak other languages. Sorry, I'm checking if you have written any comments. I was going to make Turkish coffee, but I forgot about it because I was checking on the comments section. Where was this? 1 second, I'm here just talking. Before I forget. What I was going to do, I forgot because I was concentrating on the chat. Traductor Google. Google Translate me helps, ayuda, help, right? Es escribir en inglés y en entenderio. So Google Translate helps for like when you write in English, finding, yeah, I mean, it's a useful thing. I use Google Translate, but yeah, for me to like settle for a language, people say to me, learn only one language at a time. Don't try to learn two languages at a time. It will confuse you. So just only one language. But ayuda means help, I think. Help in English. Inglés, ayuda, help, I think. Penso que. So, muchas gracias per la comentario. I'm just making up words in Spanish that I don't even know, so. But yeah, how bad it is that you spend so many years, you have been learning English, and then you realize it's not enough. I mean, I have already known that it's not enough to speak English. Even if it's fluent English, it's not enough. You have to speak other languages, like nada. No, what is nada? I'm starting to talk in Russian. Надо изучать языков. Like, need to learn languages. Garcia, do you learn aprendes ruso? Do you learn Russian? Aprendes ruso? That's my question to you. Do you learn Russian? How interesting the world is. Such a wide place. But if you are not lucky like me, because I'm from Hungary, so the Hungria, and it's a small country, so I don't have advantage when it comes to languages. I have disadvantage because I cannot talk to many millions of speakers of other languages. And so I feel like the time I had, spent on learning English, it hasn't paid off. It hasn't given me the edge. Okay, so no se habla ruso. So if speak Russian because me gusta como suena en las mujer cuando cantan y hablan. So you like how when the singing and the speaking, so you don't learn Russian. No sé hablar ruso. El acento ruso. Do you mean you like the sound of Russian language? I do too. I like Russian. Me gusto ruso, lingua ruso, because it sounds very beautiful. I mean, привет всем, hola a todos, как у вас дела, cómo estás? It sounds beautiful, isn't it? So, yeah. So I was just going to, yeah. But it's interesting to have conversation with people, because that's my problem. Most of the time I don't have, non tengo opportunity to speak. I like, yeah, me too. How to say me too in Spanish? Yo también me gusta ruso. That's why I'm trying to learn, and I sometimes put on my channel videos. But I put writing, дорогие друзья, dear friends, amigas. But it will many years. I mean, until you learn a language, it takes many years. So it's a long time. So I was sorry, but yeah. So wow.
surprised to have finally a subscriber who listens. And yeah, I wish I could just cuando puedas hablar español, non non so, I don't know. No, amiga por el esfuerzo, so friend, so something, so yeah, so it will take me ages. So, but how? First thing is to listen to songs and videos. Listen to videos. Es as escrubar video, or listen to videos. um I put on my channel live videos. Sorry, I So, sorry, I was just answering a call. De hablar. So, what I mean is some coffee. Um, that's Turkish coffee. So, um, um, como I posted a live video on my channel. Como, how can improve Spanish? Como I forgot the word. How to improve English, and so Spanish. Sorry, and it's on my channel, YouTube channel, so you can find. So yeah, I wish my memory worked better when I needed to say something, but so I will. How can I send you that link? Oh wait, under my Kylie Minogue cover video, I will send you the link, and you can listen to how I cannot speak Spanish. But yeah, so I will send you that. Okay. Um, but yeah, so yeah, Turkish coffee. Yeah. So that's what I will prepare, and yeah, I will shortly finish the video. So yeah, it's just don't put, just a little bit more. This should be enough. So but yeah, I mean, I don't have coffee machine here, and I can't drink those other coffees that you can make with coffee machine. I don't have, so it's only Turkish coffee that I. So yes, I'm here, but yeah, just open the stove and we'll finish the stuff. So basically, so when uh when I want to say, like, you say how old the person is, you say I have something something years. For example, yo tengo, and then you say the years, right? It's how you say in Spanish. That's the only thing I remember, and I have some stuff somewhere in a folder.
photocopies, and yeah, I would need to check, look at those photocopies. Yeah, and this is, you know. So anyway, saludos means greetings, right? Saludos, greetings, I think in Spanish. Saludos, how to say, desde, saludos desde Istanbul. Greetings from Istanbul. Is it how you say it? I don't know. Just all of a sudden that Spanish word came to my mind. Saludos. But yeah, it's just a greeting. So yeah, I'm just stirring the coffee when photocopies. The Spanish. Oh, okay, I will. Hold on. How to say? Wait, hold on. Okay, just somewhere here. But if I find it, then I will be. It's maybe not here, but maybe my memory is okay. No, this is wrong. It's not the place. Okay, I was wrong about my memory. It's not there. It's okay. I have to check the coffee before it's too late, because it will spill over if I don't pay attention to. So it will just. But yeah, I have some. It's like very basic stuff, but can I quickly look at? Yeah, let me check. It's maybe in the bookshelf, maybe, but I'm not sure if I will be able to. So somewhere is it? Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Don't. If I find it, I will let you know, but I'm not sure if I. As for Russian stuff, oh, I have plenty of stuff. Russian. Дорога в Россию. So Russian stuff, but Spanish, Espanol, I have, but very okay, it's not. I found okay, this one, but okay, to read. Okay, so for example, I will before finally this thing had just prepare the stuff. So it should have a foam very soon. But what I mean is not this one, but sorry, like for example, when I want to like some phrases, sorry,
conversational stuff. Non te preocupes. You are not occupied. Este podría Spanish. ¿Qué tal te ha oído hoy? Hoy means today, right? Hoy. Hoy. Like it's stuff. So I was just saying it is so very soon the coffee will be ready very soon, and okay. So hoy I think means today in Spanish, but that's about it. In Italian, today is oggi. Oggi. Oh, so now the form. It is put it to boil a little bit more, and so for example, if I want to say today I'm fine, hoy muy bien, or something like today I'm fine or something. So it's I'm finished with this. I'm done with the coffee part, but it's kind of dark here, except I would switch on this and need so I will take my stuff and sit down, and then yes, it will be. So I'm interested in languages, but I'm never able to actually like practice, like, you know. Sorry, what was tienes un diccionario? Dictionary of Spanish. Well, it's not a dictionary. It is actually just an audio, like a small booklet for audio material. So like, I don't know where is the CD for this. I don't have it, just the booklet, but it contains conversational Spanish. But I mean, for my level, it's high because I don't speak Spanish. So right now, it's a bit difficult for me. So yeah, I can just read, but yeah, muy bien is very well. I'm like fine or something, I think, but yeah, I don't understand most of this, the dialogues and stuff. I can't understand. So it's okay, maybe this way. If I show this way, then so it's like but yeah, it takes time to like learn. So it's not easy. Oh, and the other material that I was using is my notes, but yeah, it's a bit messy about my video about today, but yeah, it's about words. I mean, English influences a lot of languages, so so words, it's email. So it's like, I mean, it contains words, but okay, let me. And the last part before I say goodbye is, let me find a simple conversation. But where is a simple conversational stuff? Okay, maybe this. Oh, this is in Hungarian. So Spanish word and Hungarian. Okay.
So like this conversation, Noelle, ¿dónde está mi bolso? Where is my bag? Where is my bag? Creo que está en la cocina encima de la mesa. Sorry, my reading is like kind of influenced by Italian. La mesa, I don't know. It's what is that word? La mesa. It's months. I think should be months. I know this word siempre means always. Okay, so I think that anyway, this something about the bag. It was stolen, maybe. I don't know. Ah, sí, aquí está. It is here. Ya lo tengo. I have it. I have it. As a lo is like it. It's I think a reference to something else. Aquí está mi agenda, mi móvil, pero y mi monedero non lo veo. Noelia, sabes, sabes means no, right? Something new. Sabes dónde está mi monedero? So like, do you know? It's like a you pronoun, like tú sabes, right? Tú sabes. Sabes dónde está mi monedero. Oh, in Hungary, sorry. The weather, I don't know because I'm in Istanbul, but I have to check the weather on the internet application, weather application, and then type Budapest, and then it will show me. Maybe it's autumn weather, like maybe 20 degrees in Celsius degrees in Hungary. I don't know, but I live in Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul. Saludos desde Turkey. So So yeah, I mean, this phrase "sabes" is like means "do you know?" Sabes in Spanish. I think this my idea this means, but I need to sabes pronunciar las palabras en español. So the word sabes pronunciation is word in Spanish. Turquía. Okay. In Spanish, Turkey is Turquía is Turquía. Gracias per la ayuda. Help, assistance, help. Per la ayuda. Thank you for the help. Thank you for helping. So I mean, in terms of dreams, it needs like a lot of self-work, but also connection with people in order to grow and build something. It doesn't happen overnight that you build something. Anyway, I enjoy having conversation. Me gusta la conversación con te, like with you. Me gusta la conversación con te. And yeah, wish to somehow improve, learn. Aprendo español, pero it's difficult. How to say that? I don't know. So I will send you link like video I made, Spanish video in the past. Thank you for the effort you make when but it's embarrassing. It's not good. It's bad. It's not good effort. It's okay, trying, but it's not good. It's not enough. If you understand what I mean, is that it's I want to speak well. Espero que cuando hablo español, hablo bien, pero no puedo hablo bien. But I can't speak well, so anyway, gracias. Thanks for joining. And I don't know what happened with my connection, so I will send you link. And muchas gracias per la atención. Yeah, thank you for the attention and the comments. Take care, and saludos, greetings, and bye. Adios for now. Bye for now.